Our very first Ineos Grenadier in the Fieldmaster Edition, which is top of the range in my opinion. This is a stunning 4x4. We sell lots of SUVs, but this is really a 4x4. It's brilliant in every single way. It's got lots of different looks to it. It's one of them types of cars you look at and you think, well, what is it? Is it a Defender? Is it a G-Wagon? It's got so many different little features to it, but it's such a robust vehicle. It's solid. This is a 23 registration, a brand new vehicle in every single way with 300 miles on in a stunning colour called the Donny Grey, which is a very nice dark gunmetal grey, but the metallic paint that they use is fabulous. You've got the Grenadier imprinted onto the bonnet, you've got the LED style daytime running lights and the full LED headlights, front rear parking sensors, spotlights in the front as well. This is a good looking front end, but you can see with the heavy duty bumper bars there, it's got a purpose. And it does that very, very well. I am going to mention a few things which is very important in this car. The first thing is the engine is powered by BMW 6-cylinder straight 6 engine producing 250 brake horsepower. So that is the BMW engine in this car, which we all know the 6-cylinder engine is bulletproof. It lasts forever, never ever goes wrong and very easy to work on. You've then got the side repeaters, front rear parking sensors. This also has the 8-speed ZF gearbox, which again is a fabulous gearbox, been around for years, but it's just a seamless, effortless gear change and does a cracking job. This car then has the off-road look with the continuous arch kit, again hardware, and so you can give it a little bash and it's fine. But you've got all that space between the wheels and the arches. You have got the all-terrain tyres on this one with the more rugged look to it, and you have the upgraded 18-inch alloy wheels. Beautiful, beautiful machine. Front and rear mud flaps. Remember the Ineos Grenadier, like this one, has the ladder frame sashay on it as well, so it really has taken all the best bits from all of the different sort of manufacturers out there and then produced an absolutely outstanding four-wheel drive. I'm due to take this one out, so I'm going to get a good feel of it, but from the look of it, it's brilliant. You've got the Ineos badge in there, you've got the plaque just here. You've then got this here, which is a utility belt they call it, so you can tie things to the side of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, being completely honest, I don't know how many times you'll use that on a day-to-day basis, but depending on your driving pattern, your styling of what you're going to use it for, it can be really useful. You've got the hangers at the top there as well. You can tie things on it, off it, do what you want. Now remember, these are also built-in handbag, which is here in an old Mercedes factory from what I believe, but they've done a cracking job because when you get into the interior, the first thing you'll notice, if you stand back a little bit, Tom, I'll get in and show you so you know exactly where you're going with this. It's quite high, it's very high. So to get in, you've got grab handles here, which you're going to need until they produce side steps for them. So to get in, it is high, but high means ground clearance, because remember, this is a 4x4, not your soft SUV that's designed to look like a 4x4, but really can't go off-road. This really does the job. Front airbags, side airbags, curtain airbags, you've got grab handles everywhere. It's just, everything is solid, but good quality. You've then, if I take your attention to this centerpiece over my head, like a cockpit in a plane or a helicopter, really, you've got loads of little switches. This overhead hanger business is, I just think it's awesome. You've then got off-road modes, and it really is a useful 4x4. I can't emphasise, from the reviews that I've seen and people take them off-road, it just looks phenomenal. You've then got heated seats, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, touchscreen, a very nice large screen here with all the off-road capabilities and traction and everything else. Front rear heated windscreen, air conditioning, again, purposeful buttons. Buttons that you can just press and you know what it's going to do without having to, you don't need a degree to use this system pretty much. Volume, your high and low, and then you have the 8-speed gearbox just here. Again, whilst it's not a BMW gearbox, but it has got a shifter case here like the BMW cars do. Different options down here for the media side of stuff. Glove box is a decent size. Manuals, door bins, again nice and big with more leather on the door cards. Fully fitted mats front and rear. And I'm going to show you as I get into the driver's seat, because on the interior you have these two glass panels which completely lift out and they're so easy. And you can literally hang out of it if you want to for some reason. In the back, again, lots of leather. You've got a bench seat there with 3-point seat belts, the white stitching, USBs all the way around the vehicle. Again, nice piano black finish to the interior inlays. So whilst it is a fabulous 4x4, you still want a little bit of luxuries, and this gives you that. The LED rear lighting system with the crystal LED indicators. You've got the step ladder to get onto the top and round the back. Spare wheel lockable case on there, heavy duty tow bar, and then you've got the opening, which is like coach doors. So if you just do this, let me find it. That's a big boot. That's a massive boot, to be fair. Seats do go down 60-40, you can see that straight away. But again, this is a good size with the hooks on there to tie things down. And again, a good finish. You can literally just wipe it down once you've made a mess of it. I like the way the door's open, because if you're not going to put anything big in, just open this side and shut the back in. It's perfect, really. It is amazing. Got all the right tools, correct gearbox, engine. And like I said, from certain angles, it's got looks of all sorts of 4x4. But for me, it's been designed with purpose, and it'll do that no problem. You can just, it looks solid. The car looks brilliant. If you look at the steering wheel, I like this because it feels nice and padded. The leather is nice and rich. The stitching, Grenadier at the bottom, they're imprinted in the leather. You've got the bike horn, and then you've got the main horn. Volume, stereo controls, cruise control on this side, and then you've got the voice control there as well. Indicators, window wipers, push, turn the key to start it, and then you have that BMW 3-litre sound. It's brilliant. Put it into reverse, and then you've got the reversing camera. It is a big truck, you need that. It's got everything you need. This piece here, it comes out so simple, so you unlock it, and literally you lift it out, and it just comes out like that. It's that simple. And then if you were to have a little, I don't know why you would be hanging out there, by the way, but it is literally, and you can do it on both sides. The car, it's cool, it's a cool car. But forget the coolness, it's a brilliant 4x4. In the specification, with them wheels, in Donny Grey, fully loaded, like even this seat, which I didn't really show you. Come back here for 1 second, big feature. Obviously got full leather with the white stitching, but this has the Recaro seats in it as well. So again, like I said, it really is, it's not just a 4x4 that's dead boring and has no features, isn't comfortable. It's just built with a purpose, it's solid, or certainly looks solid. It's fabulous. You can't get them, you're taking months and months to get one. This one's physical, it's on site. Give me a call, drop me a text or a WhatsApp. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.